But now, I cannot die if people thinking I'm a rapist or a criminal.
You hear that? That's real shit. Can't. I can't die with people thinking that I'm a rapist or a criminal. What you think you was saying? He's way in the dome. I ain't worried about what you thinking you own. You thinking you flown in. I ain't worried about lending you nothing. I might screaming you coming. I'm getting on it though. And you ain't coming down. You get with the found, sounding it out. I thinking it doubt. And you thought I said it. I gotta get it like I kidded. I ain't worried about a cat. And I'm thinking that I'm rapping. I'm feeling the flown. I ain't really worried about how I'm gonna remember what I know. I ain't knowing the shit. I know when the ship. I ain't gotta worry about how I clip. I ain't clicking the close. And I ain't worried about how I'm gonna close. Or get dressed when I get with the pest, getting on the established P, but I ain't got a pre-intated, I pre-indated, I'm preeminently mated, I ain't got to worry about the pronouncing the pounding it out like I'm pooing. Yeah, I got the pillar, the poo it, I ain't got a feeling to do it, I'm gonna go ahead and pay you, I'm gonna patch you up, patch you down, think you think I'm found. What he gonna do? He gonna be in the through, he gonna go ahead and be perfected persuasion to get with your dazing, I done it, I ain't gotta worry about how you thinking that you done it. I don't think you understand what you read, you understand what you med. I ain't gotta worry about your medicated though, I'm the medicated known. I ain't worried about how you be owning, not thinking I'm floating. I know one thing though, I can't sleep if I gotta leap past that. Go ahead and PST it, to read it, to deed it. You ain't got what I'm doing, but that's alright, I'm gonna do it. I ain't, I G it, I gotta go ahead and fleet it. Leaded it up, heated it up, keeping creeping you up. I ain't knowing how to go ahead and fleer and you froze. I gotta go ahead and rise and die. I ain't worried about how I thinking you try, I'm thinking you die. You can't see the mirrors, the facts, the tears, the text, the accident. I ain't gotta worry about slapping you thinking you're lapping. I'm already thinking I'm lipping and dipping the dough. Who gonna go ahead and care what I sitting if I hold? You been telling me the well of the dome. I ain't gotta worry about how you fell and you flown. You fitting the phone, and I ain't gotta worry about sitting. There's gonna be one day sun and fun in the thing, and I ain't gotta go ahead and do it. It's not that I woulda knew sooner, I'da knew how to blue it, the bolder, the solder, the upper, the dunker. I ain't gotta worry about how I be getting the bows after the thunder. I think that I wonder those if I could get back in your tree. I gotta get meat. I ain't worried about what you're playing. I think that you're paying. I gotta go ahead and pay you down, no, in the sound flow. If I wasn't suing you up, I think in your cup. And I ain't talking about sewing, I'm talking about souling. I ain't gotta worry about how I'm floating. What I really like to know is how you don't see how my kids are completely taken care of, a wetter, a fella, the dough. And if there's another way up, I'm gonna go ahead and stay down where I think I might, keeping the crown and thinking I'm found. I ain't go ahead and playing the bow. I ain't talking about straight from your owl, I'm oohing it up, I'm zooing the sutton. I ain't gotta worry about what they play with if I'm what. If I'm scared, like I'm what with the hat and the dub of tapping, I ain't worried about what you thinking, you clapping. Guarantee I'm gonna groove it and thinking I'm grooming, I'm gonna go ahead and roam it up like I rooming the through him and don't think that Rome gonna have anything left in to eat. Get what he had in the seat. Go ahead and sack him though, like I was acting, but I ain't talking about tough fapping and sapping. I go ahead and tough acting you knacking. I'm gonna go ahead and nick you too. Call me Saint Sick in the through. If it's gotta be told, then I'm gonna lick into you, and I'm talking about licking the cup to licking the butt. I ain't talking about what I be saying after I butted it, bunning and buzzing the shit. And I ain't fucking with you slimming the limb. That was you thinking that you was wanting to see if I lend. Hell yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and losing lesson the lens. You gonna think it bends. I ain't gonna go ahead and move it like a sound I got a light. I ain't gotta ill it, a pill it, a sit and go in the sill it. And if I'm ever gonna fluent feel it, and I'm gonna go ahead and deal it like I do in the stuff, I'm doing the muck, and I ain't gotta worry about what the street is I cuss. But the truth is I was never searching for those answers anywhere but the banners, and I ain't gotta get anything but savannas. You can get to 7th if you wanna get 7-ish. I'm gonna go ahead and tell you that really is the way when you gotta get the weapon is. That was interesting. Shoot one of that, that's nice.